All right, we have breaking news that our team is on top of right now. A final decision has just been made. This is on a data center development in Irvington.
Let's get right to Ella Rhodes. She's been following this debate between the city and the community all month long. She's live outside the city county building. So what did the Metropolitan Development Commission have to say about it, Ella?
Yeah, well, they just voted 6-1 in favor of DC BLOX. So they will be building that data center over right next to Irvington. And it's actually where the old Ford plant was. People erupted in anger, just shouting expletives as well about their frustrations with this decision. People were escorted out of the meeting right behind us here. But I want you to take a look at that video on your screen. That's from earlier before the meeting even started. People were protesting for about an hour ahead of time, really showing their anger that they don't want to see DC BLOX data center over in Irvington. People passionately shared their frustrations and concerns with the project. DC BLOX also presented at the hearing at this meeting, and they responded to the community. They did also just recently make some adjustments to the data center, so it's just 2 buildings now with 31 generators. But the community members like Amy Bonin says that they still plan to fight this decision.
I really think that there is no final no. There's no final no.
No.
So we can go into the hearing and they can do what they want. They can say what they want. But I think when it comes to this community, they may have a longer fight on their hands.
Eastside Community Action is currently raising money to pay for a lawyer so they can actually appeal this decision. So again, the data center for DC BLOX was just approved in a 6-1 vote by the Redevelopment Commission. A lot of community members are now expressing frustration, but they plan to really fight back and not let this happen. And later tonight, we'll have more coverage on reaction and response, and Alex Almanza will bring that to you. Dustin and Felicia.
All right, Ella, thank you so much. We know it's a controversial decision and you'll be on top of the impact. We'll let you work that situation there and we'll get any updates from you a bit later.
A lot of people passionate about this. And remember this, as Marion County mulls a moratorium on data centers, on new data centers that would last, a pause that would last almost a year, at least a year.
Yes, I think a lot of people have the question, didn't we just put a stop to it? That was to any new developments, as
right.
you just
and
mentioned.
that actually it has not been passed by the full council. A committee advanced it, so the full council is going to consider it later this month.
Okay, not applying to projects already in the works like this one. Thank you for